Hi, it's Walter Burns from Keller Williams City Life Realty and livingonthehudson.com. Today we're going to discuss the Liberty Harbor North section of downtown Jersey City. So just to recap, downtown Jersey City, basically running from Liberty State Park Marina on the south side to the north side by the Holland Tunnel, and then it runs west to the 78 overpass. The section of downtown Jersey City, which we're going to discuss today, and the condominium options that exist there, is the Liberty Harbor North section, which basically runs from Marin Boulevard down Grand Street to the 78 overpass and back. So it is this quadrant in downtown Jersey City. Basically, majority of the property here has not been built out yet, as you can see on the map. So there's a lot of future development that's going to happen in this neighborhood over the next 20, 30 years. It started to be built in like the mid 2000s. Developer started over here in this area where there's actually a development called Liberty Harbor, which I'll discuss with you. But the first major condominium building in this area is Gulls Cove. And Gulls Cove is located right here at 201 Marin Boulevard. It's on Marin and between Morris and Grand. It was built in the 2005 range, 2006. It's built in two separate phases. Let me just spin around here. You have phase one here, which is a courtyard style building, over 250 or so units that exist in that building. Studio, one bedroom, two bedroom, three bedroom plus layouts. And then in around 2015, they built phase two, which is just west of it. It does connect, so the two buildings do connect through the lobby. But phase two was built. It's a little over 100 units. Again, studios to one, two, and three bedroom plus units. The phase two layouts units generally trade a little bit more. They are more expensive generally than phase one. And that's because they're newer, they have newer finishes. There are some exceptions. So in phase one here, some units have private roof decks. And of course, if you're on the east side of the building over here, you do have some New York City views, which other sides of the building do not have. But Gulls Cove was built by Metro Homes, a local Hudson County developer. And it's a steel and concrete building. And it's located right near the light rail. The light rail runs right in front of it. And you're not far from Grove Street Path, which is over here, or Exchange Place Path, which is over here along the waterfront. So Gulls Cove, located at 201 Marin Boulevard, is one of the major condominium options in the Liberty Harbor North section. A lot of the other buildings here in Liberty Harbor North are exclusive rental buildings. So for example, the Vantage here, you can only rent there, as well as a couple other buildings here. 18 Park is an exclusive rental, and both of these buildings, 225 grand and 235 grand, are all exclusive rentals. As we go a little further west here, you enter into the actual Liberty Harbor development, which was built by a local developer in Hudson County. Again, around 2006, 2007, these two developments were built around the same time. And Liberty Harbor is a mixed-use development. So you have exclusive rental buildings, as well as condominium buildings, as well as commercial buildings. The major condominium building that's in the Liberty Harbor complex is 10 Regent Street, which is right here actually. 10 Regent, sorry here, which is one and two bedroom layouts. It has a concierge, it has a gym, it has a small pool area, which you can see here on the roof, the residence lounge. The main amenities for Liberty Harbor are housed in this building. So if you live in a few of the other smaller condominium buildings, which I'll go over in a few minutes, you would use the amenities here. You could also use the concierge there and have packages sent to that building. 10 Regent is the largest condo option that's in Liberty Harbor. There are smaller options. So along Tidewater and Grand and Liberty View Terrace and River Street here, they built small row home style, modern brownstone style studio, one and two bedroom layouts in this area. There's also some standalone townhomes that are here where you own the whole townhome. So the main area of the main section of properties that can be owned in Liberty Harbor is basically Tidewater, Regent, um, Liberty View, and River Street. As you get a little further west, 333 Grand over here, that is a rental building, as well as this tower here. 50 Regent is a rental tower. You can only rent there. This building you can only rent here as well. The Regent at Liberty Harbor. This is another rental. So you have a lot of rental buildings in the area. And peppered in, you have the condominium options. Again, Liberty Harbor, you have the light rail that runs right here. There is a light rail stop right here on the map, which could take you down to Exchange Place. You're also pretty close to the Grove Street Pat Station, which is right here. So, and very close to Newark Ave and Grove Street, all the restaurants and shopping. In the future, there's going to obviously be a lot of development here, as you can see on the map. So this is an area of downtown Jersey City which will look very different in the next 10, 20 years as more and more buildings are developed. I'm sure there'll be condos in the future. Nothing has been announced in the short term, but definitely there's going to be more residential apartments and condos built in this neighborhood. I will link down below links to Gulls Cove and to Liberty Harbor through my website, Living on the Hudson, so you can see the various condo options. You can see the photos, what's available. You could sign up for alerts as well if you're interested in the complex for sale or for rent. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My number is 347-448-3766 or at walter@livingonthehudson.com. Have a great day.